Okay, so I'm going to create the video tutorials page, and I'm going to use a lightbox module for that. And what that's going to do, it's going to pop up a little pop-up in the middle of your page, and you can use that to display videos. So we're going to launch the page builder, and we're just going to get straight into that. So we're going to use first the call-out module that we used before. So we're going to drop in some rows, obviously, first into our page. We need somewhere to put these modules. So I'm going to do a row of 4 columns, and now I'm going to insert a call-out action, call-out module, into the first column, and I'm going to call that creating pages and menus. It's already there because I stuffed up the last attempt at making this video, so some of these things are already there, and even though I've selected it, it hasn't actually. It's not displaying it all, but it will. Creating pages and menus. Style, I want that all aligned. There you go, it's arrived now. I want that in the middle, and an image. I've got some thumbnails for my videos that I've created, all the right size already. So I'm going to drag and drop one there for pages and menus. Select photo, and yeah, so that's good enough. I don't need any text in there, so just going to save that. And now I'm going to create the button for the lightbox. So what we're doing now is we're going to grab a button, and we're going to drag the button. We're going to drag it into the same column. Just going to put it below that call out there. Now by default it says click here. I'm going to change that to play video, and I'm going to type this in because for some reason, if I just click what's there, it takes a while to come up. And now select icon. So we can put an icon somewhere in that button. So I'm going to just type play. There's millions of icons there. I'm going to type play, and it's going to find me. It's going to narrow it down. There you go. That one looks decent enough. And you can see there that icon has now appeared in that button. I want it after the text, I think. Yeah, that's better. So you can hear an aeroplane flying past me on this microphone's really sensitive. Yeah, a click action. So we want that to open. There is our magical light box, and you'll see what this does at the end. HTML, no, we're not going to do HTML. We're going to put a video in our light box. So there's our video and the video link. So I need to go now to YouTube, and I need to get that link. So this is our creating pages and menus. So I'm going to go up to the top here and get the link from the address bar. Don't click the share button because you need that bit there that says watch. Which is how I stuffed up the last video. I didn't copy that, and I got right to the end, and the video didn't display. So yeah, so go to the top here, to the address bar, and grab the full address there from your video, and we're going to paste it in there, and we need to style this button first before we save it. So we need to, because it's over to the left, we want to align that. There you go, in the middle, and it's falling too far below. So again, these margins are set by default, and we don't want them, so we're going to set the top margin to 0 and the bottom margin to 0, and yeah, that's all right. The style, again, we can set the width of this button. It's in here somewhere. Width, there you go, is auto. It might possibly look a bit better if we do that at full width. So that now just takes up the entire width of that column that it's in. So yeah, I think if we do that, then when we put all of the buttons in, they're all going to look nice and neat. Because if you've got buttons with different text in them, they're going to be different widths depending on what's written in them. Obviously these ones is going to be the same thing, but okay, so we save that, and that will play our video. So what I'm going to do now, just to save me a bit of time, I'm going to duplicate this and drag that over into the next column, and then the same here, just duplicate this button and drag it over into the next column. So what that'll do now, all I need to do is click in each one of those, and I can just edit the image that's in here, and then edit the video, the link to the video that's in here. So I'm going to do that again, just so that I can populate this row, and yeah, we don't need to go through how we've done, you get the gist of that, what we've done. Again, duplicate that, Drop that in there. Duplicate that one. Drop it in there. So I'll do this later. I'll edit these so that all the right videos and all the right images are in there. But also, before I go ahead and do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this entire row, because there's going to be more videos. So there you go. I'll just duplicate that entire row. So now, even all that I've just done, where I've duplicated each one of these modules, now I've just duplicated the entire row. So it saved me that job as well. So now I'll just come in here and, you know, I'll duplicate it again actually. So when I've finished that one, now my next row is all ready for me to just edit. So let's just click done and publish. And now, so that's my page. That's live now. That's how it looks when you go there. And if I click play video, you'll see what happens now. You click play video, and there is that video.
Okay, this is
and
we're logged in.
Yeah. Shut up. Okay, so that is your Lightbox video.